Hello, I'm Sam Letourneau. I'm the Director of Instruction here at Golf Tech Australia. Now, today we're going to have a look at the grip. Oh no, Sam, not the grip, please. It's such a boring subject. No, it's very, very important because the grip is the only connection you really have with the golf club. And the grip controls the club face. I'm going to hold the golf club right near the head of the golf club with the correct grip, which we'll talk about in just a moment. My hands are the club face. Whatever my hands do is mirrored by the club face. It's essential to have your hands on the club in a correct manner, and it achieves a few very important things for us. What are those things? Well, you need an alignment of your hands at address, and I'm going to form a neutral grip here, and we'll talk about that in a moment, that they naturally want to find in front of your body at impact, resulting in the club face being square. I form my grip with a club face square, where if I've got it up in front of me here, it's the leading edge on an iron is perpendicular to the ground. With a neutral grip, when I'm swinging through impact, the club face will come through more or less square a high percentage of the time. Now, the other thing a good grip achieves for me is it lets me hinge my wrists. It lets me form this lever as I make a backswing. It mobilizes the wrists and lets me hinge, and when I come down, those wrists will release, that lever releases, and I get power in my golf swing. So there's a couple of really good things the grip does. Controls the club face, gives you power, lets your wrists hinge, and you need the grip to be secure. I'm not talking about it being super tight. I actually only hold the club on a scale of 1 to 10, about a 3 or 4, but the golf club is secure in my hands and it's not going to slip around. Now, how do I achieve a correct grip? Well, I don't make the cardinal mistake that we see so many amateurs make, which is to hold the club in the palm of the top hand. Okay, I've got to get the club more into the fingers with the butt of the hand, the heel pad, on top of the golf club. And the left thumb for a right-handed golfer will be just to the right of centre. The line formed between the thumb and the hand, you can see I've got a nice strong line formed there. There's no gap between my thumb and my hand. Somewhere to the right of my chin, between my chin and my right shoulder, people talk about seeing 2.5 or 3 knuckles. That's a good neutral left hand grip. I don't want to be right round here. When it comes back to there, that club face is going to be closed at impact. I don't want to be too far around to the left, having it in my palm, comes round back there, club face is open at impact. There's my left hand grip. Now you can overlap, which is the little pinky of the right hand going on top of the index finger of the left hand or in the gap there. You can interlock, or you can have all 8 fingers on the club in a baseball grip. I don't mind how you mesh your hands together. It is important to have them close together. We don't want any big gap, so they're fighting each other. But that to me is an incidental part of the grip. It's something that a lot of people focus on, but it's incidental. The important thing is the alignment of your hands. So the left hand we've talked about, the right hand again in the fingers, and it goes over the left thumb, and once again the V, the line formed between my thumb and my right hand, is going at my right shoulder. Now, how do you make sure you get it correct? Well, you can have a lot of golf lessons. You can have me standing there in front of you checking your hands on the club, or you could try this solution. And this is the Skills Grip Trainer. It costs $150. No, it doesn't. It costs $19.95. It's probably the best value for money training aid on the market I've seen so far, because it helps you address one of the most important parts of the golf swing, which is how you hold the golf club. I'm going to have this one that I've taken out of a packet. We'll get rid of this one and we'll have a look at this going on the golf club. So simple to use. Basically, you clip it onto any golf club far enough down so that the end of your hand's at the end of the golf club. There's a small arrow on the front of the grip trainer which you might just be able to discern there, and that goes straight down your golf club. So I've got that straight down my golf club. Now I know the grip trainer's in the perfect alignment. As soon as I put it on and I put my left thumb into that top cavity, I've got my left hand in the right spot. As soon as I put my right thumb into the right thumb cavity, which you'll see just there, I've got my right hand into the right position. I've now got a neutral grip, and I've got a very good chance of being able to square the club face at impact, hinge my wrist correctly, and keep a secure hold of the golf club. Now, you can't use this unfortunately in a competition round, but anytime you go for a practice you can on the golf course or at the driving range. It fits in a couple of seconds from one club to the other, so you can use it with all of your golf clubs. Buy 14 of them if you want, put them on every golf club, and you can play a whole round of golf with the grip trainer. Even if you're just at home, you can have a few swings in the backyard, or when you're watching TV, have a golf club next to you with the grip trainer on it. Every time the ads come on, pick up a golf club and form your grip. A good grip, folks, is a learned habit. It's repetition the correct way over and over again that makes the difference. So, the grip trainer from Skills, I think it would be $20 well spent for you, and it will help you a lot with your golf.